Lois. Y'all, the action's crazy, guys, so I decided to do a live. Like, I've had all three rods just go off. I got pictures and some other videos, but I just caught this fish, so I figured let's do a little quick live and see if we can't get one on the run. But it's been crazy, man. This one's the smallest one so far, though. What's up, UK Dave, Sherry? It's probably gonna be a short one, but yeah, they're on. This one's a little whippersnapper. Little guy. We take them all, big and small, like Scratchin' Mama says. I love them all. Kelly Bob, hello. Guys, the action has been absolute crazy, man. This last night, I just chummed some more corn out. As soon as I got done chumming the corn, the rod ripped off. It's one rod. Let me readjust this. Yeah, it's been with Miss Shack. Hello, Crossword Stone. What's going on, guys? It's been intense, man. The fish I just caught before that is the biggest one so far. It's a nice female fish. Definitely has some eggs in her belly. So I'm fishing pretty much the same exact tactics as we did at the last weekend. Angelic Alchemist Mother 5 caught every fish with the little pop-up and the little boilies that I had. Rose, hello. I want to get a run caught on camera because it is just crazy. Just like the last 30 minutes has been nonstop. It's been wild. Tri-State, scratching with Riz. What's happening? Scratching Mama. Guys, I'm really excited. I hope I can get a run on camera here. Because, man, the last like half hour has been crazy, guys. Absolute crazy. And saying hello. Lois, thanks for joining the membership again. Hope you and Pops are well. Guys, you want to see where I'm staying at for the night? My shelter, my bed's in there. Pretty nice place. UK Dave, thanks you so much for joining, my friend. Joining the Days Club. That is what's up, brother. The carp are actually starting to like go into spawn mode at this place. Pretty wild. Man, I hope we can get some runs on it. It was crazy. Maybe I need to put some more corn out there. You guys can see the bait rocket in action. Rosebud, hello. Odin, what's up? What's up, brother? I need to go to the truck and get another beer. I'm not kidding, guys. I just literally recasted all three of these rods just went off. I did catch one sucker, and then I had a hook pull on one fish. So right now the score is 3 for 4. 3 fish landed, 4 runs. Pretty decent average. What's that? 75%. I'm passing. How's everybody's Thursday going? Melancholy Mac, hello. I am fishing in a reservoir. Looks like a river or a creek, but it's not. It's like a backwaters. Ding, 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 brother Riz. Winning Scratcher, what's happening? We just started the live with the fish. I'm hoping to get one on camera here, live for you guys. Somebody had commented on my post earlier to go live, so I said, sure, we'll do a short live stream. See what happens. The Gambler After Dark, what's happening? What's going on? They're like, as soon as I put corn out just a minute ago, the rod's ripped off. So I might need to do that again. This is what I was talking about during the live stream, guys. This is the bait rocket. So you fill it up with bait, close it, cast it out, hits the water, bam, drop the bait in. And fill it up like that, guys. Shut it. Ready for bombs away. Hopefully Brother Foo sees this. If not, I'm making a video with this in it. then you repeat the process. Do about 4 of them. They're definitely in here feeding, that's for sure. So what do you guys think of that contraption? Kathy Servey, hello. You like that, Lois? So that's how you fish for carp at long range from the bank. You know what I mean? Like these, I'm fishing with 12.5-foot rods right here, casting all the way across this to the other side, basically. That, or you have to have a boat to take it out and drop it like people do shark fishing. Right on, Jack. Yeah, that's actually the smallest one of the whole so far. But like I said, right before I started it, all 3 of these rods were taking off. Like it was a little crazy for a second there. So I thought this would be the best time to try to get one on a live. It's a shallower lake. I'm about to go grab something from the truck. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. I need another beer. All right. Brought both the coolers with me. We get close to dinner time soon. I gotta. Got me a New York strip to grill tonight. Some bacon, onion saute on the griddle. Yeah, buddy. Leon, hello. Yes, sir. We catching a buzz. That's funny. I just want to see a fish caught during the live. I ain't gonna make this long, guys. I didn't plan on or nothing, but yeah, I got some bacon. I didn't really have room for the eggs, so I just left them. I left them at home. But I did bring burgers too, so if I want a burger, I can make a bacon cheeseburger or something. I plan on fishing most of the day tomorrow too, so I'm fishing all night, and the weather's supposed to be in the 70s. Lovely pin. Hello. Oh. 44 mag, right on for subscribing. Just the view that way. So it goes into a creek. Cheers. Viral boom. Hello. I didn't see you. I didn't forget you. Dude, they're spawning over here. They're trying to spawn, guys. This is crazy. The water is cold. This warm temperatures must have like tricked them or something. Tanya, hello. I've caught 4 fish and I lost 1. The beginning of the live stream, I started with the fish, releasing it. I had all 3 of these rods take off at once at one point. Well, not at the same time, but like in sequence. Left, middle, then right. Hopefully you and Mr. Viral Boom are doing well, my good friend Alicia. Oh, dude, a fish just surfaced right over my right-hand rod. It just came to the surface. It can be very intense, guys. Like, that's why I love carp fishing. Like, literally, they could be sitting here right now, and next thing you know, all 3 of these rods are going off at the same time. Like, it's so crazy. Scratching with Blaine, what's happening? I think tonight's going to be silly, though, guys. I think I'm really going to be... I don't know if I'm going to get much sleep tonight, because I think I'm going to be up catching fish. And hopefully I get some beasts. Looking for the beasts. The grandmas. That last fish that I just caught, I'm looking for their great-great-grandma. Silver eagle. Mr. Viral Boom, hello, sir. Hello, hello. Just decided to do a little quick pop-up live. Hopefully catch a fish while we're live. Oh, excuse me. It's very nice out here. Yvonne, hello. It is extremely nice. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, perfectly comfortable. You guys see my Macho Man Randy Savage sunglasses? Winning Scratcher. Dude, I should get a pair. I want to get a pair and send them to you. Because every time I hear you say "woo," like I can just see you wearing these sunglasses. I love them, man. Ric Flair mean. Oh, dude, I just seen like a man. I just seen a carp off to my left, like a freaking dolphin out there on the bank across the. Dude, I think they're getting ready to spawn. I don't know. It's very strange. It's kind of early, it seems like. Release to the grease. Yes, sir. I had very high hopes that this action was going to continue. I am going to make a video with the fish though. Rosebud. It's been very active for sure. Throughout the day it was pretty slow. When I first got here, very first cast, I got one rod out and it took off immediately. And then it went dead for quite a few hours. And then this last like 30, 45 minutes, I had all three poles go off at once. Well, consecutively. I've caught 3 carp and 1 sucker. Steve Williams, hello. Thank you for... I just found the channel. Awesome. It's exactly just like a lottery ticket. Or it's like Forrest Gump says, carp fishing was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna find. Love it. Love that movie. These are my running shoes. It's a straight classic. Went carp and catfishing yesterday, and the action was very similar. Picked back up and as the sun went down. Yeah, I think tonight's going to be silly. I really do. They're definitely getting ready to spawn, so they're going to be eating as they're going to be using tons of energy here really soon. Yeah, I think it's going to be crazy. I just hope I get... My biggest fish from here is just around 26 pounds, so like I'd like to get a 30-pound fish from this lake. It would be phenomenal. Thanks, Yvonne. Yeah, I want to incorporate... I just want to incorporate stuff that I do outside of lottery, like, and show people, like, you know, what I do besides lottery. So that's kind of why I wanted to try to include this in, because this is a ton of fun, man. It can be very exciting. Natural adrenaline rushes, like, it's intense. You hook into a fish, a big fish, and it just pulls straight down. There's an eagle flying up there. You can't see it. Just flew above that tree line. There he is. Up there. Big old bird. It's supposed to be good luck. Rod should be taking off any minute. Yeah. Me and Jen A was like peas and carrots. Classic. Bush ape, we're in Indiana. Indiana. Back home in Indiana. Actually, I'm close to Ohio, honestly. Stopped by the lake yesterday, made me feel good. Right on, Crossword Stone. That's awesome. Dude, the fish are going crazy on the over to the left. I don't know. Carp fishing, Bush Ape. We are carp fishing. Ooh, that smell. Actually, there is nobody here right now. I had families to the right of me for a while and kids running around, and you know, I'm in a public area, so I definitely respect the environment and people. Junior Buds, what's happening? Yvonne, yes, I've had some fish. I'm gonna make a video with this too, guys. I've scratched some tickets earlier, and I'm gonna put together a video from today. Also, this is just a little spur of the moment. Steve Williams, I'm using Free Spirit rods. If you're familiar with carp fishing, they are a company that are produced in the UK and England. Very nice quality, crafted rods. Very reliable, strong quality rods. Mac, what's happening? Looks like a river, but it's actually a lake. It's a backwater that runs into a creek. I'm guessing it was like a small group that rolled through here, man, because it was literally the left rod hit, the middle rod hit, then the right rod hit. All in a line, bam, bam, bam. Like a little group of them just came floating through. I love it when that happens, though, man. But it's very tricky when you literally have like 2 or 3 on the same, all 3 rods at once. That can be very, very tricky. Yeah, so you gotta have patience, man, for sure. But like I said, sometimes, dude, you just, as soon as you get there, man, it's on fire, dude. But it's still, they're waking up now. The winning darkness, Zoe, hello. I got so many stories. I've been up to my neck in water reeling at fish. In the pouring rain. I mean, when you see a giant tail stuck out in the middle of the water, poke up out like a whale's tail, you're going in after it. Yeah, I've had some stories. Catfishing's fun. Ain't nothing wrong with some catfishing. Three rod limit. rod limit. Viral boom. I have a picture of it. Somewhere. Somebody took a picture of me out there with the rod up in the air and the water up to my shoulders in the back of me and my neck. I landed the fish too. It was a 27 pounder at Dale Hollow, Tennessee. Yeah. Oh yeah. My first fish this morning got snagged out there, and somehow I got it loose. I got lucky with that. Courtney scratching claimants, hello. Ethan Presley. I'm using pop-up boilies and little boilies and field corn that I've boiled, cast it out there, chummed it with. But I had the corn out on a rod all day long, and then I've had the pop-ups on 2 rods because I have the best luck with those pretty much everywhere. And I have not had a bite on the corn. Every single bite's been on the pop-ups. Carp bribe here, fishy. Thank you, brother, for your super chat, man. I appreciate it. Whoops. What I did there, trying to like it, almost timed you out. Yeah. I was really expecting something to keep happening. How quick those last 3 bites was. That's why I decided to try to go live. I'm still seeing fish showing out there over where I baited at. Every single one of them has been screamers too, man. They've been line melters, just peeling the line off there. Well, except for the sucker. That thing was a little turd. Oh yeah, they bite 365 24/7 winning scratcher. It's all about being at the right place at the right time. They'll bite in the winter. I mean, I've caught them in the winter time a lot, quite a few times. Snow on the ground. Just you really want to find moving current with water where they got to use energy at some point to be able to feed. A lot of the times in the lakes where they don't move and they don't have to use energy, they don't really feed much. It's a lot difficult to catch them in the winter there in lakes than it is on rivers. Blaine. Can we place bets? I should do a poll. Next time I do it, I'm going to start a poll for that. So you guys can guess which rod's going to go off. Take a poll guess. I should have thought about doing that from the get-go. Max says rod too. So far it's been this far left one that's been the most active. And what it is the main lake's off to the left. And I think these fish are coming in from that way back to this creek to get ready to spawn. Oh, I just seen a nice swirl way out there. Trouble with this place is it gets bow hunted a lot. So people shoot them a lot here and kill them. But they can't kill them all. I know there's still some big ones in here. Yep, last fish not the last fish, but the one before that was the biggest one so far. It was definitely a female fish. You can shoot bows, but I don't. No, I don't shoot bows. Oh, guys, the right hand rod's bouncing. The right hand rod's bouncing. It's going. Oh, come on. I don't know what this is. I think this might be a sucker, man. Got something. I think it's a sucker. Oh, man. Well, so much for that. I don't know what that was. I think it was a little tiny carp, but it just came off. That's a bummer. We had a fish. It was something small. It looked like a little carp. It wasn't a sucker because it was swimming to the left and the right and it was fighting it. Suckers don't do that. Oh. Well, dang. Alright. Dogwood and hot dogs. Spark it up, Mac. Man, that's a bummer. It was a little fish. It wasn't very big. Whatever it was. So I think it was like a really little carp. And that's how you break the line. When you don't open this, that's what happens. I can't believe I just did that on a live stream. Wow. That's hilarious. Oh boy. That's freaking hilarious. I don't even want to look at the chat. That's so funny. I can't believe I just did that. Wow. Oh boy. All right. I think I got another rod right here ready to go. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's hilarious. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe I just did that. That's freaking hilarious. Pow. Oh my gosh. That you guys probably thought 22 guys got shot off. That's a pow. Oh boy, dude. I don't know how long it's been since I've done that. Rookie mistake right there. That's hilarious, dude. No one said anything about it. Oh boy. Alright guys. Make sure you flip the bail. Now I got another rod to retie. Hello, Pops. Take care, Lois. Take care, Pops. On the bleep, fishing right on. We just had one do that to me on the bleep. It was a little tiny carp, I think. Little dude. Hello, Sabrina. I don't know if I said hello or not. I seen you in the chat just a minute ago. Hope you're doing well. Sorry if I missed anybody. I've been back and forth. I still can't believe that I just forgot to flip the bell and snap my line off. That was probably close to $10 worth of tackle that just flew into the lake. Yeah, probably gonna end it in 10 minutes, guys. I was gonna try to get it an hour long. Do a little hour-long pop-up. I really hope one of the other rods will take off. I can cast this 10-foot rod just as far as I've been casting these 12.5-foot rods here. It's pretty impressive for a 10-foot rod. I've had those rods for a while now. I absolutely did, Blaine. I was like, oh man. That's like my immediate reaction to anything that I do, stupid. Oh man. Like thinking to myself, why'd you just do that? It happens to everybody. I've done that a bunch of times. My line already looks like it's bouncing on that rod that I just casted. Kelly Bob, hello, hello. If I missed you, hello. On the bleep fishing, I was fishing pack baits, but they're not hitting it. I'm literally fishing PVA stick with literally like 6 to 8 boilies in the stick. Very small, 12 millimeter. I've been calling it the everlasting gobstopping, the everlasting gobstopper rig. Because when it gets done, that's what it looks like. It comes out of the little stick. Looks like an everlasting gobstopper on the Willy Wonka factory. Nana's World, hello. How are you, my friend? Mac, dude, I snapped that 15-pound test like a 22. Pow! I was surprised people didn't think I broke my rod or something. I've seen people break rods casting many times. I've watched my best friend break rods casting a couple times. The rod that I use to cast the corn out with, it's a 13-foot rod. The two on the left are 12.5 foot, which is what I use when I'm fishing distance typically. But apparently this one on the right-hand side, this is a 10-foot rod. I casted it just as far as I've been casting the big rods. So they have the same line. One of them's the special purple limited edition. Yeah, I definitely snapped the line off, bro. I'm using 3-ounce leads. And then, you know, the rig and well, if I'm using pack bait, I'm usually casting like 5 to 6 ounces of weight. But this is just a little mesh stick with like literally 6 to 8 little 12 millimeter boilies in it. And I'm fishing 12 millimeter pop-up boilies over top of it. I've been using CC Moore Northern Specials Smells like juicy fruit bubble gum. And the other one that's been doing good is the pineapple and banana, which I do that everywhere. I've had fish snap my line, but no, not today. Dale Hollow, Michigan. Had quite a few fish snap line. Usually, what happens is when you snap your line, you either have your drag too tight, you're misplaying the fish improperly on accident, or you've had damage done to your line at some point throughout the. I just had to retie one of my rods. It was the very first fish I caught, got me snagged up on this tree to the left, and it was all frayed and chewed up. I don't know how I caught that fish, but somehow I got popped up to the surface and it swung around the tree branch sticking up. CC Moore are definitely great baits. Yeah, I love CC Moores. I got the Ester Creams, Northern Specials. Those are my two favorites. DNA baits also make really good boilies. I like them too a lot. Yeah, I've had four. I've had three carp, and then I lost one. At the beginning of the live stream, I was releasing. I had all three rods take off pretty much in consecutive order from left to right. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go live, and we just hooked up with one, and the stinking hook pulled right in front of the net pretty much, but it was a little one. Biggest today, like around mid-teens, 14 to 15 pounder. But my biggest from this lake here is just under 27 pounds. There's some nice fish in here. I'm gonna end it here in about 5 minutes, guys. Just wanted to make it about an hour. Unless one of these rods takes off in that time span. Just hanging out for a little bit, y'all. I have the Daiwa. The ones on my 10-footers are the Daiwa 5000 emblem tees or whatever. The black and red ones. And then the ones on the... Oh! I don't know what that was. I'm having some bad luck right now. That wasn't a card. I have no idea, dude. Hook sharp. I don't know what the hell that was. That was weird. I feel like there should have been a fish on there. I literally just casted that rod. Yeah, another one. I catch fish right before I start the damn thing, and now I get 2 bites and I haven't caught one. I literally just casted that rod out. There ain't nothing wrong with this. I guess third time's the charm, right? frustrating, man. Alright, third time's the charm, hopefully. Yes, they got alarms on them. Yep. Oh shit. That's a carp. Oh my gosh, I'm having the worst luck ever right now. Wow. Just done some silly stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely ending the live stream. The fish ain't on, guys. Oh boy. This is not my day right here. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Man, this is pissing me off. Tonight's about to be crazy, though. It's about to be non-stop. I got a feeling it's going to be a crazy night here. Probably not much sleep. There's 2 of the 3 rods and no fish. I fished 2 ounce on a 12-foot rod. This is a 3 ounce flat pair, and I'm fishing this rod here. It's 3.5 pound 12'6" rod. That 10-foot rod's a 10-foot 3 pound test curve. That last one was 100% a carb. My bag's still on there. See if it stays on. All right. Yeah, it's a 3 ounce gripper. It's the Corda gripper leads. That's pretty much all I like to use. Pair gripper leads. If I hook up again and the fish comes off, I'm gonna lose it. Where's my beers at? I'm getting pissed here. I'm on one also on the bleep. Mac. Better say his ass down and stop talking on the ground. Man, dude. I did all types of dumb stuff on that last fish. First, I had the drag too tight, pulled the hook. Then I let too much slack out and reeled it and let line go up underneath the spool. So I had to unscrew the top cap off, take the spool off, get the line out from under the spool. Happy Easter, Sabrina. Happy poop. Happy poop. Thanks, Sabrina. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Kind of starting to get a tidbit nipply. I'm gonna have to put a sweatshirt on or my sweatpants here soon. I still need to go get my pillow, my blanket. Slam Fest Grandma. Dazed and confused. There you go. On the bleep. They've been taking the bait. The last one, I don't know what happened with that last one, man. I felt the fish, and then I don't know if I had my drag too tight and I pulled the hook, because there's a huge snag to the left of me. So you got to really be on it. Like, you got to kind of horse it to the right if you can. Otherwise, it goes straight towards it. And it's a great big-ass tree that's falling down over here. They're very smart fish. They know where to go. Yeah, the last one was a good-sized carp, for sure. You could tell the difference. It was peeling the line and pulling, you know what I mean? That's a good fish. The one before that, I don't know what the hell. I think that was a little dinky, something little. Could have been a little catfish, honestly. Might have been a little channel or something. Hell, he could have just had the pop-up biting onto it, not even had the hook in his mouth. Catfish are weird like that sometimes. On the tree. Oh, dude. There's a bunch, man. Alright, I'm going to give it till 5 more minutes, and if the run doesn't happen, then I'm going to end it. Because I don't have all night to sit here. Well, I do have all night to sit here, but I was just making this short. Melancholy Mac, Indiana. I am in Indiana. Hoosier State. Who's your daddy? Definitely gonna chum some more corn out before it gets dark, because it's gonna be on tonight, man. Nobody's here at all. Everybody's left. LaGrange. You'll be live Monday. Weather depending. All right. I'll look into that. Are you a carp fishing channel too? Well, I'm technically a lottery scratch-off channel, but I do this as my hobby, my passion, so I decided to incorporate it into the channel some. So you're going to be seeing some carp fishing and, of course, lottery scratching. I'm pretty sure I've been to LaGrange too. Man, that last fish definitely hit hard, man. So I'm telling you, man, it's an adrenaline rush. Awesome carp fishing channel, sweet. On the Bleep Fishing. I'll have to look at that after I get off of here and go and subscribe if I'm not already. I'll definitely do that. What kind of do you prefer, Delcom or Fox or ECU, or what kind of alarms do you like to use? Yeah, wild carp here in Indiana are strong. Michigan, Dale Hollow, man, they're strong. Heck yeah, Sabrina. That's what's up. Oh! Please stay on. Alright, just cast it. This is a carp. It's a little dude. It's a baby. I think this dude's still got milk around his mouth. But we caught a fish, and it's a carp. It's the smallest one so far. I'll bring you guys over to the mat. Hold on. This is a little dude. This might be one of the smallest ones I've ever caught here. I'm not joking either. Little guy. We got a new lake record for PB smallest. That rod has been out, man. Like, I just recasted it 3 times and I got hit 3 times while we were doing the live stream. So these little dudes are feeding. He absolutely hammered the pop-up. Right smack in the bottom lip. A little yellow pop-up. This dude is tiny, but he's got some good color. Oh, he's flexing. He's mad. He's mad. He's a baby. But I love them all. I love them all. It's probably like a 1.5, 2 pounder. Little guy. I think this is what I lost earlier that was biting weird. Come on, grow up. And send me your great grandma. Well, finally landed one. Finally landed one on the live. How you doing, Crazy Zombie D? Alright guys, I'm gonna end it. I said if I didn't get one in 5 minutes I was gonna end it, and we got one. But I think it's gonna be crazy tonight. The bite's gonna be insane, I know it is. Just from how they're going into spawn mode over here, man. They're feeding. Thank you so much, Winnie Scratcher, for the super chat, and Sabrina for all the gifts. Oh, Blue Eyes, what's happening, brother? So that was fun. Glad I got to catch a fish. Max Scratcher, take care, brother. Appreciate you. Lois and Pops, I don't know if you're still here. Take care. Hope you all have a great weekend. Rosebud, Sabrina, Scratching Mama. On the bleep fishing, I'll definitely check you out, buddy. Crazy Zombie D. Scratching with Blaine. Kathy Serby. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you guys, man. Ant Dog, what's happening? We just caught a fish. I'm getting ready to end the live stream. We lost 3 fish. We had 2 or 3 runs, hook pulls. That one on the left rod was a good fish. It was a better fish for sure. It was a very hard hit. But it's going to be on like Donkey Kong tonight, man. I'm in Richmond. I'm at Middle Fork, Ant Dog. Take care, Mr. and Mrs. Viral Boom. Thanks, Robert. Thank you. You want to be there. It's nice here. Man, dude, there's so many fish swirling. It's crazy. I'm seeing so many fish swirling out there. And Bubbles out there eating that corn like crazy. It's going to be on. Yes, I do scratch cards. That's what I mainly do. But I've started incorporating this into it. You can never have any luck on it. Dude, the fish are... Dude, they're boiling everywhere out there, man. One of these other rods is going to go off, I guarantee it. Alright, guys, I'm ending it. I will see you guys. I am going to make a video from this trip, guys, so there's going to be some scratching. I did do some tickets. Man, there's so many fish over there. I did some tickets. I'm going to edit into a video, guys. So, you guys will see that. And the other fish that I caught also, you'll see pictures of those. So, and for more of what's to come, too. Peace and much love, guys. On the bleep fishing, I'll definitely check you out, buddy. Have a great weekend, everyone. And TGIF, tomorrow's Friday, right? Peace, y'all.